Squid Kids, it's Sunny, and we are back with another episode of Minecraft. So, last I left off, I had made this wonderful looking house, and I need to work on the interior of it. Which I'm probably gonna do this episode among some other things. Because for one, I kind of want to do some stuff with the ceiling. And I had gotten some polished andesite for that. So I'll just start placing this down here. So again, this is my second episode of the series, and there's one thing I really want to do is improve my talking, because I've said in the description that I felt like I came off shy and awkward in the other one, and I want these videos to be used as a way to help me overcome that weird thing. That weird, the weird shyness and awkwardness I have. Which is probably a byproduct of some mental stuff, but, I'll take what I can get. That doesn't make sense, but, look, you get me. Yeah, I won't. I don't have any on my person, and I don't think And besides the stuff I have in here that only lists me 4, which is just enough to finish this row, I need a bit more to finish this row. So I will start mining and get that back right after I go to bed. And there's the ceiling done. As for the floor, well, let's just say, simply put, I've kind of changed my mind. I actually want to use birch for it instead, which I think would look much nicer. So let's go get some birch from these wonderful places. I'm surprised I haven't found any bees yet, because I guess I'll probably wind up finding them eventually, but if I do remember, they spawn in places like plains biomes. So hopefully at one point I'll be able to harness myself some bees. There's more of the Badlands. I meant to be getting more birch. But I guess I may as well explore the nearby area. You never know what you'll find. Hey, literally near my home I have a dungeon, which I am actually planning on turning into a farm eventually. Hopefully. Also here is a little cave, so that's nice. I'll have to come back here later on and see if it even leads anywhere. So anyways, yeah, let's go and get some birch. Alright guys, I have collected some birch and I'm going to go to bed before I do anything. But what I'm gonna do with this birch is maybe put in a pattern? Alright, so I have my axe and we can see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that. So that's going to be a thing. And I'll need plenty of birch, but thankfully I planted some saplings outside for that purpose alone. And alright, and I will check back to all of you when I am finished, or at least finish this stack of logs. Alright, I'm back, and so far I am very much enjoying this. I'll probably move my bed over here though, so I may put a table there, so let's just go over here. Actually, I still have some dark oak left over, so I can do that. Nice. And I think there's one thing I'll probably want to do is make a few lanterns. So that'll be take some torches. I'll probably make more as well. I'll just take two of these, and we'll see how much I need to make a lantern. Alright, so I'll need one, so I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 7. There we go, and then I'll take my... I just realized I made a lot of them, but you know what, that's fine. And I'll put them in the corners of my room, you know, to light it up and make it look a little nicer. I'll also put one right here, just because. And there we go. And since I have some, I put them there. That looks nice. So my next course of action is going to be getting more birch, since I need more birch. And speaking of birch, one of my birch trees grew, so that's nice. I'm gonna challenge some of this. I also had gotten some seeds, which again I'm probably going to make a farm out of, since I am in desperate need of food, and I think that and I feel that that'll make things a lot easier for me. Though I think I may actually start leveling certain portions of this plains, just so I can get some dirt for over there. And I may as well do it by hand, because I'm too lazy to get a shovel. Again, another point for me being incompetent at this game. Alright, I'm back, and I think I have a sufficient amount of dirt to last me a while. Well, not last me a while. Last me enough to make that farm. Anyways, time to go to bed first, given that the sun is going down. God dang, I really do need to work on trailing off in my speech. Don't I? Well, again, this series is probably gonna help with that. I mean, once I improve it. Okay then. But yeah, this series is hopefully gonna help me improve on that a bit. On that, issue I have. Or, well, I hope it will. Anyways, I'm going to repurpose this lake. I'm going to turn it from a lake to a farm. And no one can stop me. Alright, so that's the base of my farm. I'll probably add a fence around it so that I don't fall into, say, my mine shaft. Which I might also put a fence around here, and then just no fence gate there. I'll probably put a fence gate in here though, well, too, since I made it 10 blocks long. So what I need to do now is, and I clearly remember in the first episode that I had crafted a hoe. So that hoe is going to serve me some good in this part. So I'm going to till the dirt, soil, and then I will be able to have myself some farmland. Farmland is up, and I only have 8 seeds, and as you can see, soil is already starting to get moist. So I'm going to put 4 of these in these 2 rows, and we'll let those grow, which will be great. And I can finally not be limited on what I'm eating. I also plan on getting a fishing rod. I may also just start slaughtering some of these salmon since there's an overabundance in my general vicinity. But yeah, I may also get a fishing rod and start doing some fishing. Maybe it'll be much easier if I wind up finding an ocean. But that may be for a while. I kind of want to get myself settled down a bit before I actually go on an adventure. Like, you know, one of my essentials I want is like a compass so I can actually find my way home. And since I spawned and since my home is near where I spawned, I don't think I'll have much issue. I may make some place near my spawn though. So there's that. That being said, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Now that like beds can be set as spawn, are they still not considered your spawn point, or is it only your first spawn point that the compass points at? I don't know. Someone will probably let me know, hopefully. Anyways, I am going to cook this salmon, and I don't know what I was going to do. Oh yeah, I was going to craft fishing rod. Silly Sunny, silly Sunny. I'm gonna put some of this back in. Eventually I'm going to need to make more storage, but for now I think this will do. I actually should smelt this too. So I'll put that in there. I'll have more sand. Don't need this, so it's fine. I'll probably put lanterns in there. Keep these for those. So eventually, as time goes on, that'll grow. But yeah, I should have string. I guess those spiders I guess the spiders I killed didn't drop any. Ah well, I'll probably have to wait eventually, but for now I'll be fine. At the same time though, I could easily find bits of abandoned mine shafts, given I live in the Badlands. Though I think what I want to do is, say, get some armor on. I should have actually crafted a shield, since, like, if I wanted to deal with... Oh god, that's where they're coming. That's where they can come out of. Maybe I'll take one of those lamps and tackle it from above. You know, so the light stops them from spawning, hopefully. Now they're all attacking each other, and I put a sting on their spawner, so hopefully they won't be spawning for a while. Nope! That Enderman was waiting for me. Anyways, I'm going to... Oh no! He was waiting in my house! He came into my house! Oh god, there's that guy. What an asshole. I didn't find any spiders. Oh god, they like to hide under the trees, so it makes it stupid hard for me to pick up my... No! That was a flop. Wonder if that Enderman is still in my house. Because he is an unwelcome guest. Hey! You! Get out of my house! Hey, you! And he drops his pearl. That'll be useful later. Since I've basically neutralized the spawner up there, excuse my borp, there's a skeleton still hanging out in the place in the waters. Those guys really don't quit, do they? Yeah. This is fully lit up, and therefore I can get the stolen goods. Ooh. Well, y'all know what I'm doing next. Ooh. That'll be useful. And yes, I am taking the chest with me. Because it'll be useful as well. It was at this point I decided I wanted to make a farm out of that spawner, which went as well as you expected given how bad I am. I managed to get there in the end, thank goodness. Alright, after basically rage quitting and going into like peaceful mode to finish this, I have a sort of working farm for this spawner. So that's cool. Alright, so the farm aside, I think that's all I may do for today. I may do a bit of off-screen stuff that may pop up in the next episode, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time I do plan on streaming on Twitch, probably on starting Christmas Eve. Because, you know, special, gotta give y'all a gift from me. So, be on the lookout for that. And until then, I'll see you later.